Hi guys, I am Madams and this is Madams Mix on Twitch, and I have a page on YouTube where I'm revamping it, but what goes on up there is what I've streamed just so there's some place to go to see it. But what this is, let me back up. I normally do Elder Scrolls Online, which I've played for almost 5 years now and love it. But this came up. My husband started playing Medieval Dynasty and he says, "You should try this. I think you'll like it." Yeah, I'm hooked. So anyway, been playing it a couple of weeks when I can, because I work part time and ESO and all this kind of stuff. And being retired, I have more to do than I ever have in my life. So here we go. Anyway, um, a couple of things that we figured out since my last stream, I'm going to show you as well. So let's go ahead and resume where I'm at. Let's take a look at what's going on. I'm now in year 6. This is the main map page where it gives you information about the weather, what season you're in, and currently my seasons are only 3 days long. So that in itself is interesting. And this is my first time I've played this. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a little bit of changing as we go. Um, but anyway, so currently it is 1:32. Can't change this is a European game, so that's why we're kind of like with Celsius instead of Fahrenheit and that sort of thing. Year 6, apparently Arthur first the Great is who is our king and lord and master. Well, not Arthur, it's Artur the first. Very cute. And then this one, you know what? I guess I'm neutral when it comes to politics. I think that's what it is, because there's the crown and there's a new thing that my husband just got notification on. It's called Herald. And I think that's the hierarchy and you can do things for the king. I'm not there yet. I'm just surviving. So anyway, this is the main page where you can click from inventory and what you're wearing and what weapons you use, or equipment to do whatever, your life, and your food, your water. If you're poisoned or have been hurt by an animal, that's not a good thing. I've died a few times doing that. And then, of course, your skills. And this is extraction, this particular icon here. And that's your either extracting knowledge where you are chopping down trees, and lumberjack comes under that. Treasure hunter, master of destruction, force of nature. These are all different skills that you can increase as you go along. This is hunting, and this one is farming. I haven't done any farming yet. That will come, I think, later with a lot more people, but not right now. Diplomacy. This one's interesting. I think this one I want to get a point in. No, not that. Which one was it? Good host. No. Tax optimism. No. Maybe it is Hand of the King, or likable, or empathy. Anyway, one of them, when you're talking to people in the game, more affection points gained while flirting. It's important in this game that you get married. I don't like the fact that I have to be male. I can't pick a female character and be in charge, but that's just the way it is. I'm sure that down the road they're going to give people a chance for gender changes and that sort of thing. But so I'm currently working on this one woman to try to get her as my wife, because the whole point of this game, to keep it going, is to have an heir and to keep going on. So in order to do that, you got to get married. And then and she works when she doesn't have the first 2 years of the child's life. She doesn't work, but she works. So she can be a lumberjack, she can be a blacksmith, she can, whatever her skills are in. And then this one is survival. And this one I've gotten the most points in at this point. The only thing I haven't really touched on yet is having resistance to poisoning, because I haven't seen it as being an issue. As long as you've got St. John's wort in your inventory at all times, the poison won't kill you. And then the last one here is production, which is basically crafting, cooking, building, that sort of thing. And it's an important skill. And this, you see these skills I'll show you when we are looking at other people that you could possibly hire. They have given them numbers as to where they are in skills, the NPC's skills. So it's interesting. And then here's the journal. I'm working on this is the chapters quest is the story quest that goes on without having to do things within certain times. You want to do these items be in the chapters. These quests add a little extra to your points, and I'll show you points in a second. But this one really allows, it will increase my building limit from 9, which it currently is, to 14 buildings, and that's how you grow your village. And then you get more people working for you, and you get more people to do things, and you have to do less, and well, less in the day-to-day work. And then of course here's the map that I showed you previously. Management, your people, your buildings, your farm, and your animals. I have no farm, no animals at this point. I only have 6 people, 2 of which are babies. Well, this one's now 2 years old, but this is an infant. And when you have an infant, mom stays at home and does nothing except take care of the baby for the first 2 years. So she's not working. And see, these are the bars that you see over their heads to show what they're good at, what their skills are. So just recently, yesterday, I started moving people around. This guy was my hunter. Turns out he's better at crafting and that sort of thing. So I put him in as my blacksmith. This baby, Goddard's mother, she's our hunter because that's one of her better skills. And then her husband, Zabor, he's our lumberjack. And when this one gets back to work, she'll probably go into the workshop where she makes things like buckets and, things like that. Anyway, not tools, but I guess there may be a few tools, but it's all varied. This is the part I have issues with, technology, because I can't build a barn and I can't do some things in the game until this technology in these 4 different categories starts to increase. Now, this has gone up. Yesterday, my little green line was just above the pickaxe, so I did a lot more making things, mining, that sort of thing. This one is fishing, hunting and fishing. I haven't done much of that yet, so I haven't moved along quite a bit. And farming, well, food storage, barn, and I've got to get the barn built soon. And then workshops, smithing, sewing hut. I could get a sewing hut next, I think, after the barn, because I've got that pretty well done up. And these are patterns, or they call them schemes, that you pay to be able to make these things. It allows you to, your technology goes up and you can buy into doing different things. Like in the workshop, I purchased the bucket. I should go and purchase some other things here because I don't have anybody in the workshop right now. In fact, this is what I should look at, smithy. See, I've purchased a lot of stuff in blacksmithing because I have somebody there. But money is not easy to come by when you're trying to survive and feed all these people and keep them in buildings that are not breaking down, that sort of thing. So anyway, that's just an overall view of the main menu, and we'll go on from there. I am at the top. You can see we're halfway through autumn. That tree with the leaves falling off of it means it's autumn. And we are in my house. And something about this is a basic small house, and this is what you build for your workers. Now, the thing is, with the update, it used to be, I think you could put 2 men together, 2 women together, whatever, it didn't matter. Now you have to put, if you're going to put 2 people in, if you hire people, you put a man in, the next one that's going to go into that same building has to be a woman. And then what happens? They get married, they have children. So that's what the 3rd bed is for the child. Now, when we start having more kids, I guess I got to make bigger houses. I don't know. or stick the kids in the same bed as far as I'm concerned. So anyway, that is what this house is. And most all buildings have a storage chest of some sort, which is on the right. This is 50 kilograms. This is a European game. I can't change it to pounds or whatever. So it's 50 whatevers. And this is what I have on me. And if you go over 35, you start to slow down, and this little icon lights up and it shows on the main screen. Now, what happens here is like in Skyrim, if you were a Skyrim player, where you walk slower and you get to the point where you can't move at all. So you really have to manage what's in your inventory. And this is just basic stuff that I have in my house. What we're going to do today, it's raining, middle of autumn. Ooh, and I need water. And you need to drink, and the only way to drink at this point is from a lake or river, creek, whatever you've got near you. So you see the blue line in the lower left-hand corner went all the way up, and the arc next to it, the orange one, is your food, and you can go quite a ways with food. Just always have it on you. Let me back up here. This is, in my village, this is the first time I put it together, so I have not done a good job of thinking ahead when putting a village together. Because I'm on the main road, there's one of the kids stand outside, rain or shine, all day long. It's quite interesting. So anyway, I've not done a great job starting this, so which means I'm going to have to tear down buildings or something, move things around. So I'm going up here, and I'm basically going to do my first chore of the day, which is check how everybody's doing. So they're all alive. Yes, that's a good thing. We have 2 kids. One's 2 years old, one's just been born. And then these are the buildings that I have. I have a simple house with myself in it. I have another simple house with 3 people, the baby and mom and dad, and same thing here with this simple house. This percentage is the condition, and the condition can go down, and you need to repair it when you need to, that sort of thing. I have a woodshed. I have a hunting lodge, a workshop that no one is working in because mom is home with a baby. So, and I don't have room for another person because over here on the right-hand side, I'm at my building limit. So the only other way I can get another person in here is if I marry, because I'm not ready. I don't have the technology to get the barn. So the only other way to get another person in here is to marry, which is something I have to do anyway. So we'll do that. And then of course the blacksmith. We also have 2 storage sheds. Now one of them is the one we have here in this room. The other one I have way up here where that marker is. I'm down here and up here because there's a mine up there. And I mine copper and tin, salt, and once in a while you get limestone out of some rocks. And it goes into my storage shed in the chest up there, so you don't have to haul it all the way down because it magically appears in this chest. As you can see, normally a storage shed has a limit of 1,000. This, because it's 2 sheds and they're combined, it's a total of 2,000 pounds, kilograms, whatever the heck it is. It's 2,000. And so I put that up there to be able to mine items to make better equipment and then not have to haul it all the way down because it would be trip after trip after trip. And the days are very short. It goes very fast. And then I did tear that down because I thought, oh, I can build a barn now, right? I don't need this shed. I have the ability through that quest to build a barn. Well, after I tore it down, I found out I didn't have the technology, so I went back up there and built it again. Just saying. Learn from my mistakes. Something that we just found out about that we were trying to figure out why when you have a storage place, oh, and you want to take, they start telling you stink if you don't take a bath every day. Especially the women will tell you you really stink bad. So this is one of the workers' homes, and they have a chest which I keep firewood and roasted meat in. I don't have a food storage place yet, so and these numbers go down, especially the firewood. The firewood's going down, but rather than having to take these things in constantly to their homes, my hubby discovered today that this one I'm going to transfer all this firewood out of here, and we'll see if everything goes well for them, that they're not shivering and dying. But if you put it in the storage chest, they will go and get it. You don't see them go get it, but it depletes so that it keeps them alive. So we're going to put this firewood in here and transfer it. So once I get a food shed, a food storage place, I'm sure I won't have to take it to their homes, because like he's got I don't know, almost 20 buildings in, maybe more than 20 buildings in his place, his game. And he has like, there's 11 people, and he had like 5 or 6 homes, and he was having to go every day. He said, this is not right. We shouldn't have to be putting food into the houses every day. The whole idea is to get it to work on its own. So we are in the process of learning how this works, and there's not much out there on YouTube, or they'll go over, they don't tell you the individual steps as you're doing stuff, which is another thing I want to show you. Management, your people. For the longest time, we could not figure out how to assign a person. And I'm going to, hopefully I'll get to marry her today. And I will go through the steps of how you marry someone and how you assign them a job. And then you'll figure out how that is. The other thing that you want to do is, are your dynasty reputation. The more points, that means you're, man, I'm higher than, I just finished a couple quests. I was 8, about 100 points less. So I did something that brought this up, and it's usually through the quests. And then of course, these are items that tell you how much wood is in demand and how it's being made. 2.1 bundles of firewood are being made by my lumberjack per hour. And then when spring comes, my taxes are currently at 280. You pay your taxes once a year, and it's more for more buildings and more people. And I have plenty of money to pay my taxes when they come due in the spring, and I try and do it early on in the spring. Population of 7. I have a 9 building limit, and I have 9 buildings. I'm in the development stage of a small farm, and I do not know why, other than they're showing this is where I'm located, is here on the map. So let's go. I did that. We're going to take the wood out of the other house. See, this is not set up right. This is not like a little village that's really put together well. Oh, there's mom and the baby. See, that's all she does. I mean, I've said this, I can't tell you how many times. This is all she does every day. She's a stay-at-home mom for 2 years. Okay, let's see the firewood. I put 40 firewood in here yesterday, so they're going through it. But we're going to take it out and see if that works. And then I've got to get a food storage shed, and we'll be able to do that. And I won't have to do this every day, because there are times when you go on quests and you're all over the map. I mean, this is not even the whole map. Let me, there, see? I had to go up here. I've got a quest up there, and you're all over the place. This is tough enough, trying to get up to the mine and back down here to keep everything running and being able to make more tools that are more efficient, like copper tools, bronze tools, iron tools, and bronze and copper together will make your bronze, which is something I just started doing. Okay, now what have I got going on? I do need to go to town every day. I go to town to woo my future wife. I hope it works. Because otherwise I'm not getting anywhere. You get a ton of points when you have a kid. It really boosts you up. So we got to get there. Oh, I know what I was going to do. See if there's anything in here that I can take to town to sell. If we've got any extra. Because I have them making stone knives. I keep these in here because the stone knives are used by the hunter, and they will stop working if there are no stone knives in the, or a knife of some sort that they can use in the resource storage bin. Oh, I can sell that one. I can sell a couple of those. There's those. Let's sell this one too. That's because if you sell, you don't get much for them, but at least you get them out of your inventory and get a little bit. Wood hammers you need to build things with, work on your house. So I'm not going to sell those. I'm going to use those. This is my spring and summer clothing. Pain, because see, we just went through winter. We're in autumn, so I'm wearing clothes that are a little bit warmer. Berries are good to have because they're food and water, and the only time you can harvest them in the wild here is summertime. And I kind of stock up on them because they're like an emergency thing to have when you're out running around, because the water from the berries will help keep you alive, and a little bit of food. Broadleaf, plantain, that is what takes care of you if you've been injured by an animal, a wild animal, and your half of your health or a portion of your health has gone down. You eat these, so always carry. Oh, I need another 11. I always carry, at the advice of my hubby, to carry 20 on you at all times, because 10 will bring you back to full health if you're close to dying. So it's a good thing to have them on you. And the F5 key is your friend. That's for a quick save. If you don't know that, F5, man, before you going into battle or as you go along, hit F5 and save it, because yeah, don't do what I did. There's all kinds of terrible things that happen. Feathers I can sell at this point because I don't have a craftsperson making anything that's going to use it. I don't have him making arrows yet, and that's basically what you need that for. Same thing with fur. I don't need that, and leather. Now, these are the items that are used the most right now. Logs, planks not so much, but logs, that's firewood, and wooden hammers and that sort of thing. Sticks are a big one. I don't have anybody collecting sticks. I'm doing that on my own. Stones, they are a pain because they weigh a lot. So that's a good one to use if you can. Pick up stones when you've got some free time. And straw. And straw is not hard to pick up, lightweight, so it's a good one to carry. And so I'm going to take those few items into town. And my main town is Gostovia. That's where I've got some quests going on, but it's the closest one. There is another town. There's not many people there, not much going on across the lake. I guess this is a lake. Yeah. Across the lake. And then, oh dear. Oh, sorry, I always do that. These towns here, these two are very close to the mine, especially this one. So if you need to, in emergency, need to buy something or whatever, that's easy. And then this one is another one that it's fairly close, not hard to get to. So, but this is the one we go to sell things. Shift key, by the way, will let you use your stamina. If you hold your shift key down, you'll run. As you can see, the green bar is going down. The red bar down there on the left is your health bar. And I don't know what happened. Yesterday, I think it was, I was playing, and all of a sudden my health bar, I don't even know why my health bar was going down. And then your Alt key, this is computer, by the way. Your Alt key kind of shows you what's out there to gather. This is St. John's wort, which is the thing that keeps you from getting poisoned. And these are the broadleaf plantains that will bring you back to health. But we are going to go into town just to talk to, hopefully, my intended, and then to sell a few things. Let's go in to sell first off. Okay, if you, hi Evil, how are you? There have been a lot of changes in this since I think you were playing, and not as many glitches, because Rotach was playing this before, started, I don't know, 8 months ago or so when he first started playing it, and there were so many glitches he gave up. Okay, so we're going to sell, and you need coin. I'm lucky, I'm almost 4,400, because the more buildings you put on, the more your taxes will be, the more people you have, all of that, it just all goes up. So I am going to sell, oh, I can sell copper hammers. I didn't realize I was carrying those. I made copper hammers, and you can sell them for 54 a piece, which is really good. So I'm going to do that. And a hoe, 21, that's a stone hoe. I'm going to do that. I know I'm selling this pickaxe because it's degraded. Same thing with the simple torch. I always carry torches with me, minimum of 2, because it gets dark quickly. 20, nah, I don't need to sell those just yet. But feathers I'm going to sell. And this little goodie is a slide bar that you want to sell 1, you want to sell the total that you have. And why am I hauling? Oh, I took firewood out of their chest, so I'm going to put that back in storage. So I'm not selling the firewood, but I'm selling the fur because I'm not using it yet. I don't have anybody that's sewing or using. Same thing with leather. I don't have anybody that's doing that yet. Soon, but not yet. So I want to stockpile as much coin as I can. And then these need to go in storage. That needs to go in storage. This I haul with me to keep me alive. And the thing you've got to worry about is if you bring too much to the same merchant, you're going to deplete her funds. And then you got to wait for another season before she replenishes her coin. So that's that. Now we're going to go out and a little bit of flirting. This is her. Leonarda. She's the only one that will talk to me. When you hold down the Alt key, you'll see her skills. I picked her because, well, the others I'll show you over there, but she is pretty good. She's pretty well qualified, and in hunting, she is a 3, which is a good deal. So we're going to talk to her and see if we can get her to come around. She's 21. I have a 90% approval rate with her, and we're up to 36%. This is not easy to get the affection up, but my chance of, oh shoot, she's not even going to talk to me. She's not even going to talk to me. Okay, well, we'll go talk to somebody else so I can show you what happens. All the people that sit around campfires are people that want to get hired. They're like travelers. They're not normally in this town. Oh boy, you can't see their numbers very well. Let's go this guy and see. Oh, don't want to do that. Look at his numbers. He's a pretty good one. A 3, a 2, a 3, a 1, 2, 2. He's pretty well skilled. These girls are okay. See, my stamina's down. You can't hold that Alt key down very long because your stamina will go down. Kungunda? I don't know. What do you call her? Let's see what her numbers are. Okay, she's a 3, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 2. And of course, each of those items are the skills that we went over previously. And this one, she's a mostly 1s and 2s. So that's the one that I've been working on, but for some reason she won't talk to me right now. I think maybe I've talked to her late last night. And you can maybe only talk Oh, here we go. Here we go. Start at with, don't get into this yet. Go into, do you have a minute? No time for idle chit-chat. Sorry. I didn't say anything bad, honestly, but apparently she has to think about it. Now this one, that's if you want to hire people into your settlement. Not if you want to marry them. Now, I read somewhere or saw something that said don't marry someone, oh boy, must be dinner time. Don't marry someone like her. She has no numbers over her head, which means she has no skills and she won't work. So you need to, same thing with her, no skills. So the ones that you want to hire or marry, you want to have skills. So I guess I can't talk to her till tomorrow. Let's go down here. I'm going to see if I can get another quest while I'm in town. Because the quests I'm working on right now, in my journal. Oh yeah. I'll show you what that is. We'll try that. And then Unit Goss, this is the guy you pay your taxes to. I'm waiting for the next quest from him. It's like seasonal. And I will be able to get an iron crossbow. So that's a good one. And then, of course, this one. And if I try to build a barn, and I want to think about my fields because it'll depend on where the barn is and how I set up my town. So it's going to be a lot of thought goes into this one. But see, you get 400 dynasty reputation points, which puts you way up in order to get more skills, and your technology level goes up, that sort of thing. But you have to build a barn. Well, right now I can't build a barn because I don't have the technology, and that's why I rebuilt the storage. So let's go find Alwyn. This is going to be a little tough in the rain, but I'll show you what I've been doing with this guy, and I don't know when this is going to stop. Where is he? He's down here. He challenged me to... We're betting that I can shoot my bow better than he can. It didn't work out as planned. I paid him like 400 coins so far because I've not been able to hit the target just right. It's good practice. I'm in. So you can try again if you want. The conditions remain the same. Okay. In other words, you have to do it from 20 meters out. I think I figured out where 20 meters is. Oh my God, we can't even see. I think it's right about here. We can't even see the dang thing. This ought to be good. Okay, where's my bow? And it's equipped. And my arrows are equipped. Okay, here we go. Oh, right click to aim and then pull back with the other one. I aim a little high, and if you don't do it, oh, 48%. So if you don't do it real quick, it starts moving your hand, because I don't have as much skill in this as most do. So I try to aim a little high, pull back, and shoot. Okay, accuracy 93%. My score is 18.8. My distance is 20.3 meters. Okay, you only get three. You got to do 3 good shots. I'm going to lose this one. I know it. 93. Okay, I gotta go talk to Alwyn, and I know I didn't do it because of the first one. It was 40-some%. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, see, he kept my... I'm gonna try it one more time. What you have to remember to do is come over here and remove your arrows. They're precious. Anytime you shoot arrows... Well, let's start up with him again. You want to find them to get them back. They're precious. Okay, this is, oh boy. See, it's getting dark. hold on, let's do this. Torch. Equip. F brings your torch out. I want to see where I'm at. Seems to me it was right here. Okay, this is foolhardy, right? Because I'm doing this in the dark. Right click to aim. Oh shoot, gotta pull up my bow. Okay, and pull back and shoot. Ooh, 100%. Wow. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Maybe I'm better when I'm blind. Okay. Shoot. 78%. Now see, I don't know what kind of a score we're trying to go for. They don't tell you that. 2 out of 3. Score is a 35.8. Well, let's see what happens here. Let's go. 59%. Okay, here we go. This is the last time for now because I can't do this in the dark. Well, that didn't work as planned either. Okay, maybe later. Let's see if there's anybody else here with... No. Oh, let's go see what this quest is real quick. They're probably all going to bed now. You learn to play in the dark. Sometimes you stay up all night just so you can get things done because time is of the essence. Okay, who's... No, that's him, right? Oh, I didn't get my arrows. See, that's the other thing that is good about the Alt key. It shows you where your arrows are. See? Right there. If you're out hunting in the beginning with a spear and you're not hitting much of anything, it's good to pick your spears up. It takes a log to make one spear. I guess there is no other... Well, no, that's all one. So there's somebody else over here with a quest. Let's just see if we can figure this out. Oh, there's people at the campfire. They're still hanging out. And... oh, wow. Look at all the quests. Okay, let's go in here. Oh, put out the torch. See the little yellow thing? That's a quest. He also is somebody you can sell things to. I think he works in the field, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, don't want to do that. Go back. Can I help you with something? Hello, we need your help. Last night was a terrible storm that destroyed our house. Could you please help us gather resources and rebuild it? I will pay you with a great reward. All right, I'll help. Okay, let's take a look at the quest under the journal and house rebuilding. 19 logs and 5 stones. Okay, we're going to go home and sleep and then we'll do this one. Because you're not going to be able to see anything when I'm working in the dark, and that's just not a good thing. Let's eat before we, a little bit anyway, before we run. Roasted meat. That goes up a little bit. Go to bed with a, before a season changes, go to bed with an empty stomach because it'll automatically refeed you and rehydrate you. When you wake up, you'll have full food when you start a new season. Okay. Oh, maybe I should do that, right? So you guys can see something. Hope it's not raining again tomorrow, but we'll find out when we get up. Seems like a pretty bad storm. And hopefully none of my houses sustained any damage, but they could have. Oh, I know something else. We're gonna, if I forget, remind me. I need to buy daub so I can improve, make my house stronger. Oh shoot. Do this again. Let's do that. Let's go to sleep. Sleep. and then you start your next day. So we're in the last day of autumn. And oh, thank God it's not raining. Ah. Okay, he needs logs and stones. Let's go. You know what? Let's go into the storage place, and I'm going to take stones with me because they're the hardest to find, especially when it's not winter time. They're hard to find. I mean, they're there. It's just hard to see them. Okay, firewood can go in there. Which I want to figure out, how much firewood do I have? 124. Okay, we're going to see if it's being depleted by them coming to here to get the firewood. Sticks, we don't need those. Blah, blah, blah. I need a torch. Need my arrows. I've got my 6. Oh, I'm missing. I had 22 iron arrows. What happened to them? Oh, well. Okay, we needed, let's go back into the journal. Five. Oh, that's nothing. Okay, 5. But how many logs? 19 logs. Ooh, we'll see how many we can carry. Okay, we're going to go. Oh, you know what? Okay, guys. You see what happened here? I don't know what key I hit. This happened to me yesterday. The whole UI is missing. So, I'm going to save this game and come back in again. I think I can come back in and it'll be there. We'll find out. Nope. Okay, so we got to go back to a previously, because I can't figure out what. Okay, that was just a couple minutes ago. Okay, we're going to load that one then and see what happens. I'm very proud of myself. I've killed several bison. That's probably where my other arrows ended up. I probably didn't find all of them, or they were under him, because if you don't take your arrows off of the animal right after you kill it, before you skin it, can you see it now? Hold on a second. There. Can you see it, Evil? No? Yes? Maybe? It looks like I'm on now, but let me go do this. Let me go do this. Can you see it, Evil? If you're watching, go look at the channel. Seems to be on. Because when I go through Twitch, it's there. Okay, I'm assuming you can see it now. Can you see it, Evil? Can anybody see it? Is anybody out there? You just type in, you can see it. Because that would help. Because I can see it when I go into, it says it's working. It says it's unstable though. What's going on? Hold on just a second. fixed? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Something happened, I think, with the internet connection. But you heard me. You just couldn't see the game, right? That's weird. I lost the UI, then the game couldn't be seen. I hope it's not the game, but I don't think it would be on that part of it. Okay. Did I grab the stones? No, here's what I'm doing. I am going to grab 5 stones. Transfer 5. By the way, these keys tell you, like if I hit the A key, it'll take your numbers down to where you want it to be. 5. If you want to transfer the whole stack, it's this one here. Let's see where my thing would be for 9 logs. I have to do 19, right? That's overweight. Let me see. Yeah, see that in the lower left-hand corner, the red circle with the little white arrow? I'd be moving really slow, so we're not going to take that many. I'll cut them down when we get over there. Log. Let's go down to 6 logs and see what happens. Okay, let's go up to 7. 24. And that's 2, so nope, not that many. 6. 39. I think that, nope, that's where I was before. I'm gonna take a little bit more out. Just not much, just a couple. I know you're probably all bored to death with me, but I'm going to transfer. No. Take out 2. Okay, we're good now. So we will render to, oh, I know. I'm going to make sure I've got not a pickaxe, but a stone axe. You know what? We're going to go make a copper axe. I haven't done that yet. And you can see the blacksmithing place. Let's see what, my trees are growing through the building, as you can see. I guess I didn't cut them down. Okay, copper weapons, copper tools. And I want a copper axe, which is going to take 4 copper bars and 1 log. So let's do 8 and 2. 8 and 2, so I've got 2 of them. 8 bars. And 2 logs, is that what it was? Two logs. Let me go get the, oh, I have logs on it. Just do that. Okay. And no, I don't want to talk to you. I'll look at the anvil. Sorry, I was getting distracted. Sticks. Sticks. I only need a couple sticks. Well, that's easy enough to fix. We got sticks out here galore somewhere. Sticks. I want 4 sticks. Little trees give you 2 sticks. Okay. Okay, now we got enough. We will go up here. We have a couple kitties in the other room that are having problems. They're not getting along for some reason. Okay, here we go. Let's craft 4 copper hammers. I can sell a couple of them. Or put them in the storage so that we don't have to make hammers as often. there we go. 4 copper hammers, and we'll go do this quest. There's a lot of going back and forth in this game. But it is a challenge. Okay, we are going to transfer half of those. No. Transfer 1, so I have 2. 7, 5 stone sticks we can put in the storage, and logs. Let's transfer 1 and see what happens. We're still good. Let's transfer 1 and we'll see what happens. We're still pretty good. Okay, so we're going to take those with us. It's just when you're overweight, you cannot use your let's eat. Cannot use your shift key because your stamina will go down. You can't use your extra stamina, in other words, to go faster. You can't run when you are overloaded. So it takes longer to get to town. So what do you want to talk about? Anything? We'll get this quest. And quest is how you advance in the game, doing quests. There's a fun one about taxes where Unighost sends you out to collect taxes early from people, and they are not happy. They don't want to be paying taxes to the king ahead of time. So you have to do other things. So you got 3 different people, or 4 to collect taxes from. But when you get there, they all need you to do something before they'll pay you. So it takes quite a while. If you get that quest, may I make a suggestion that you start either the beginning of a season or one day in, because it's going to take you at least 2 days to get it done. And I believe you lose it if you go into the next season. I'm not positive on that one, but there's that chance. So you want to make sure that you have enough time during the season to do it. Okay, let's go. First off, we're going to talk to her. We're going to get this done. We need her working. You have a minute. Sure, what is it? Recently, I got into hunting. Got any tips? Sorry, I don't know much about it. Oh, but what would I do to get some venison? So tasty. Sorry. What were we talking about? How have you been lately? Great, thank you. Thanks for asking. Okay, our approval rate is at 100%. And our affection rate is at 36%. So we're going to go into here. I have 0 chance of getting her to marry me right now. So you've got to get the affection level up. I don't know at what point. Probably 100%, but it's not as easy as it looks. I talk to her every single day. See, that sounds rather arrogant. I don't think I would say that. You know, I'm quite strong. It works like a charm on ladies. No, I don't think I'd say that to her. Recently went hunting and actually took on a bear. It was a tough fight, but I succeeded at the end. That sounds like, yep, she went up 2 points. See, if I said the other thing to her, she probably would go down in affection. But then again, maybe not. Did anyone ever tell you have beautiful eyes? That goes over well. My lady, I cannot help but compliment your shapely figure. They don't all take that one very well. I'm going to try. Let's do this one. Oh, 43. Wow, she liked that. Okay. Yeah, so she's doing good here. It works like a china. You know, on my way here, I saw a patch of beautiful flowers, and I instantly thought of you. Oh, that's a new one. I hadn't seen that one. That's a good one. Ooh, 48. That's sweet. Okay, tell you something. And you just keep doing this until she stops talking to you. because you want to get in as many points or percentage points as possible. This is a good one. I admire your dedication to your work. You deserve the highest praise for it. It's a lot better than this one where you're telling them how strong you are. Thank you. It's tough at times. I misspelled it. It's tough at times, but being appreciated like that means it's all worth it. Ooh, 53%. We're getting somewhere. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, see, she stopped. Hey, do you have a minute? Sure, what is it? Oh, well, we can talk to her about this. Let's see what happens. Have you heard any gossip lately? Yes, plenty. Okay, do you have a minute? Sorry, I have no time. Let's see. Sorry, I need. Okay, so that's that. We're ending with today at 100% approval rating and 53% affection. So we made some ground on her. It's all about the work, people. It's all about the work. Let's see. Where is our guy? I know this is the target down here, so I know this is the one we need to look for, but I don't have all the logs we need. So let's go up and see what happens when we talk to him. If I can at least give him part of it, or if I need to drop it, because there is no way. Hopefully that's not him. No. There is no way I'm going to be able to haul all that together at one point in time unless I drop everything. Okay. Edwin, is it Edwin that we're working with here? Oh no, it's this guy. Okay. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, he's right here. He should be right over here somewhere. There he is. He's inside here. He must be the animal guy. Yes! For some of the materials, when I get the rest soon. Okay, good. So now, I believe all we need to do is get him 10 logs. Oh, they're funny. Okay, let's go chop some wood. Maple trees give you 4 logs. Birch give you 2. And there's another one that gives you 3. I can't remember which one it was. But maple are the best. Okay, let's put the copper hammer. Oh no, I brought the wrong thing. It's supposed to be the axe. I meant to make axe. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna run back home. I don't have any, unless I've got a tool guy here in town. They have a tool guy. Let's see what he sells. If he sells axes, I'll buy one off of him. Oh, milk, water, animal feed, and manure. Nope, not him. But I don't think we have... There's no blacksmith in this town. Look at these ducks. Look at the little duckling. See? Oh, these are good geese. 700 coin will get you a female baby. Female. 1,400 for a full-grown goose. 1,400 and a female. What does this look like in here? Oh, there's their feed. Oh, look at how cute. There's a male. And they're sitting on their nests. How cute is that? Oh, boy, they're loud. Anybody over here? Nope. Nope. Let's go check in the tavern, see if she's got an axe. I don't think so. There's a possibility, simply because I probably sold her some at one point in time and they may still be there. Show me your wares. Oh, look at that. Buy. Okay, I'm going to buy all 4 of them so we don't have to run home. Yes, cool. Okay, we're going to go back to that maple tree. See, when there's a will, there's a way. We can get this done. Oh, shoot. I gotta go drink water. It's never ending. Never ending. By the way, this is where you get straw. This is one of the places that has reeds to get straw. See, reeds, and that's straw. And they're always along the lake. There's also another big patch of it down by where I live, only further down across the way, across the river. Okay, let's go back up to this maple tree. You don't want to cut trees in town. You never know. It could hit somebody's house. Okay, now we're going to equip stone axe. Equip. Oh, equip. Put it in number 1. Okay, so if you go up to the tree, hit the number 1, pull out your axe. Now the copper axe would not take as long to cut down a tree, and it will last longer. Oh God, I hope I didn't ruin their fence. Okay, hopefully not. Oh, we want to get above the tree, basically, because you want to kind of... Okay, now we're above the tree, so there we go. 1 log, 2 logs, 3 logs, 4 logs, and I'm not overweight. Oh, where am I anyway? 29. Let's do 4 at a time. I'm not gonna try to push it. There he is. Ooh, big old male bull. Look at that. Look at the size of that guy. Ooh, he takes up the doorway. I will await your return. I think we have only 6 more to go. Cool. 6 more. 6 more. A birch and maple tree will do it. Now let's go out here. I don't want to... No, because I'm going to have to haul it in. Let's do this one. Oh, there it goes. One, 2, 3. Now, if you can't find the other one, you hit your Alt key and oh, there it is. Did it go over the fence? No, it's right there. That's 4. And I need 2 more, basically. Do we see a birch tree anywhere? Do not see a birch. Let's see what this is up here. No, it's a maple too. It'll give you 4 logs. Nah. Well, but you know what? They will roll down the hill probably. Let's go ahead and chop this one down. The other 2. Now I'm gonna leave them there. I'll pick them up afterwards. Let's make sure that this will do it. We need 6 more. I think I should have 6 on me. 6. Okay, so this should do it. And I can always run back here and pick up those other 2 logs. An awfully flimsy fence for those big old bulls and cows. Okay. So much. Okay, so management. Oh no, inventory. No, management. Ah, 975. Okay, that has gone up. And hopefully my technology has gone up a bit. Oh yeah, it's gone up. Yes, I'm almost to that. That was building skills. Okay, cool. And let's go pick up those logs and head home. Unless we don't have any other... Oh, there's another quest. Let's go see what that is. Simply because I need to do stuff to get more points. And if they're simple little things... I don't want all one. I want this one over here. It'll get us further along. Vitamer. Can I help you with something? Do you happen to have any seeds with you? I'm making a little garden for myself and could really use some. Okay. Seeds. Well, we can do it the quick way. Go down here. For somebody else that sells stuff. Although at one point I sold her seeds, so let's see. Poppy seed pie. Hops. Poppy. A type of crop harvested during autumn can be used for crafting poppy seeds. At the workbench in the barn. I don't have a barn yet. Dang it. Because you can thrash them and come up with seeds. Okay, well, I know I have some seeds back home. So I guess this is it. Let's head out. I don't think she's going to talk to me anymore today. I think I have to come back tomorrow. Oh, see, no time. All right, need to think. And the sun's getting low in the sky anyway. You know what, let's pick up some straw while we're here. Hardly weighs anything at all, so you can get quite a bit. And you'll need straw for roofs, thatch roof, making, oh no, I guess daub is made with, oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to buy daub from whoever. Okay, we're going to go back into town and figure out who sells the daub. It's the guy, I think it's Edwin, out in the field. He didn't have much, but I can get a little bit at a time. It would be great, because I'm trying to improve the buildings so they don't get damaged in a storm. And we've got... what month are we in now? We're in autumn. And we got winter coming. Coming soon. Real soon. Like after this. I should probably go do that. This is, what have I got? I've got 60... 65. Okay, that's good for now. Let's go find Edwin. He's most likely out in the fields. Let's run up here. See if he is in the fields. Oh, there's my logs. can tell he's somebody that sells stuff because of the little money bag next to him. Okay, show me your wares. Dob. Okay, I'm going to buy all of it, which will cost me 33. That's not bad. Okay, oh, seeds. So I don't have to go all the way back. Carrot seeds, that's pretty good. Buy 1. Okay, and where is this guy? Right there. So we're going back. Whoops. Where are we? Go back into town. Aria's just standing there with the ladies. Okay. Isn't that the guy? Maybe I don't have everything for him yet. Oh, he wants flaxseed as well. Return. I mean onion seed. He wants onion seed as well. Okay, Edwin, we're coming back. We're coming back. Is that him? There he is. Onion seed, that's what we need. Onion seed, onion. Onion seed, we're gonna buy 1 of those. I think that's all we need is 1, right? Let's double check. Can't remember from 1 minute to the next. I'm getting old. J, journal, little garden. 1 carrot seed, 1 onion seed. Deliver to Vitamer. What a name. Up, sun's going down. Oh, shoot, where did he go? There he is. Probably sleeping. Nope, nope, there he is. Yay! And now, I'm just under 1,000. That's pretty cool. Any other quests? No. We did it. We did it. You know what? I should probably sell off the feathers or something before we leave town. Show me your wares. Sell all the feathers. Oh, I want sticks. Nope. Actually, that's it. This should be good. I'm only 7/100ths over. And if I eat the meat that I have, we're now under and we can run. And this one, she's not talking to me yet, right? Sorry, nope. Okay. Well, I'm not wasting my time. But we'll be back tomorrow to see her. Because I need to get another worker. I also need to check up on everybody. Make sure that that firewood is depleting out of storage, so that if that's the case, that's a good thing. Because then I don't have to keep taking firewood, and then I think if we get a food storage, we won't need to keep putting food in their houses. Okay, hooey, it's dark. Okay. Let's put the copper hammers in there. That was a mistake. That was such a mistake. Let's put the axes in there. Sticks, straw. Still have over 4,000 coins. That's a good thing. Okay, we're going to check on everybody before we go to... Oh, I know what I want to look at. Firewood. Went down by 1, but he's been making firewood, so kind of offset. So I think they are doing okay. They're depleting firewood from the storage. Management. Okay, everybody is alive. All 7, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Me, I'm number 7. Let's check out the buildings. This one is just no workers, so there's no damage to anyone. And let's just double check that they don't need any tools. I don't think so. Nope, it's all working. I'm doing 35% logs and 35% and 25% sticks. Planks, I haven't had much need for planks yet. They're getting built up, and I didn't want him to be doing all of his time or wasting his time on something like that. Let's go to the hunting lodge and see how he's doing. Oh, we should go up there and pick up the meat she's doing. We are good. Meat, leather, fur, and feathers. Okay, and then back out of there and go back into the smithy. Open it up. Details. And I have him making stone knives, axes, picks. Okay, I have to see if I can get him to make copper now. I may have to go up to the mine tomorrow to get some more copper. But this is encouraging. Also, technology. You will have a little yellow star if you are able to add points into your skill or technology. There will be a little yellow star here or to the right of the word technology up there. And nothing yet. Probably when I hit 1,000 points. Oh, man. Excuse me. Okay, so no buildings are damaged. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I'll cook meat. Cook meat because it's going to take a little bit of time. I've got over 100 plus some more. I'm going up to the hunting lodge where the meat is kept. You have to take it out. 53. Okay. Transfer the stack out of there. Here we go. And we're going to pick up the other meat that is in the storage shed. I'm going to take it home and I will say goodnight to you and I will cook it up and then we'll be in winter after I go to sleep. Yeah, there's 104. Let's transfer those. Yeah, I'm overweight. And I got leather, fur, and feathers that when she's hunting, I end up with these items. Onion seed. I had an onion seed. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm going to transfer that. I'm going to transfer the onion. You know what? how much you want to bet they're taking their food out of here too, now that I think about it, because I couldn't figure out why it wasn't going down very fast. Let's do this. Let's transfer all of that meat. Let's go down over here. I'm going to take the meat out of here. They'll tell me if they're unhappy. Oh, see, must be TV time. Okay. And I'm going to go put it in storage. Oh, overshot my mark. Kind of tough when it's dark out. Okay, I'm going to put that back in there. And the seeds I'm going to put in. And I'm going to put in the majority. We're going into the next season. I'm going to transfer most of this. And then tomorrow I'll show you how we're going to daub the house. But what I do need is the meat. Let's put the daub in here. John's wort I may need. Okay, I'm overweight, but not by much. Okay. So I should be able to tootle on down to the house down here. And oh man, it's so dark. It's not be very enjoyable to watch when it's so dang dark. Do I have... I've got 4 torches in here and an extra hammer and a pickaxe. Yeah, should probably sell that. Okay, what we're going to do here is I'm going to leave you. Let's light this up. We're going to craft 157 roasted meat. It takes a while. So I'm just going to stop the stream here and I'll be back. Probably not today, but maybe tomorrow. Although tomorrow's kind of busy. I'll be streaming a trial for Elder Scrolls Online at noon Pacific. And then we have a run in Cyrodiil PvP area at 5 p.m. Pacific. We do that as our guild does that, and I just stream it so that we've got record of what we've done. So if you are interested in Elder Scrolls Online, give us a holler. Pop on in and watch us. But in the meantime, bye-bye.